Haunted people. People who are haunted from their past or past events. Hello, y'all. I'm Dianna, Brianne. I don't give advice, suggestions, information, recommendations. I do share with you my perspective on different topics. I hope you like, share, subscribe. All 5 channel names are pinned to the top of the comment section or the description box below. And all 5 channels has new and fresh content, okay? And different from each other. Well. What am I talking about today? Well, today I'm talking about haunted people. People that are haunted by their past, whether they're events that they created or events that happened to them. You know, Grandma used to call them haunted people. People who have unresolved issues that haven't come to terms with their issues. Now, everyone's issues can be different, and everyone's issues can feel different to that person. So, like I said, I don't give advice or suggestions, but I think most people have things from their past that they've either gone through or made choices and decisions that were not right for them. And so they feel a bit that they've never really come to resolution. I think that often we can come to resolution with things that have happened in our past. Sometimes people don't come to a full resolution, but they come to enough of a resolution that they can move on. Sometimes people need closure. Other times I think closure is overrated, and I think it's best to just move on in life. And so it just depends upon the situation, the person, and the circumstances. For some people, they feel the need to go back and relive or go over what occurred in their life, whether they created it, whether someone else created it, whether they need to apologize, or whether they want an apology, which they may or may not get. I think when we live for an apology, sometimes we don't get it, and so it's better to let it go, in my opinion. Nonetheless, there can be people that haven't resolved their past, and at any level. And even though we may not have even understood what happened, there can be things in life that we don't fully have closure on, but we have to move on. We have to come to the resolution that maybe we will never understand why it happened or how it happened or anything else, and it's just what it is. And we have to come to that place where we can move on in a most positive life. Often people let the traumas of the past hold them back, and they relive that trauma over and over and over in some new way. Perhaps they're picking relationships that they can continue to play out that trauma or drama or dysfunction from their life until they feel that it's resolved. But often that's usually not the best way to go. But often people will choose situations. They'll create situations. If they grew up around bickering and arguing, maybe they create situations where bickering and arguing are a part of a situation or a relationship, whether it's in a job, a personal relationship, a friendship, any kind of thing. And so often unresolved issues can come out in the form of our choices. And I think it's always very, very important to be aware that we're not basing our choices and decisions off of trauma and off of our past things that have happened to us, or if someone created something to happen. So, you know, making new, fresh decisions that are right for our lives going forward is what I believe the best way to go. We want to stay positive, and we don't want to get so caught up into the past, what took place in the past, that we can't move forward into a bright, wonderful future. And so people who are haunted by their past without any form of resolution, even if it's a resolution of just letting it go, even without any understanding, any closure, any apologies, without letting that part go, often they can't move forward. So we're freeing ourselves often when we can let go of those things and move forward in our lives, whether it's using those things to take us forward in a very positive way, using it to help others, using it to heal, using it in a positive way, or whether it's to let it go. It's what we do and how we use what has happened to us, whether we use it for good or whether we let go of it, that can make all the difference in how our lives unfold for our future. From my house to yours, may God bless you. I hope you like, share, subscribe to all 5 channels and I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.